You know, you know, I realize a lot of you out there don't like me. But that doesn't matter as long as I like me. As long as I like me, I'm my own biggest fan, you know? I'm my own biggest fan. I love me. I get in the mirror and sometimes I just want to make love to myself, because I'm that sexy. I'm that sexy, you know? And then sometimes I just want to just look at myself in the mirror for so long until something, crazy happens or something, But other than that, I don't care if y'all don't like me. I don't care if y'all don't like me. I like me. I like me. You know, y'all call yourselves trying to afflict me and trying to disrespect me and stuff, but in reality, I like me. I don't care if I got to be my own biggest fan for my whole life. I love me. You know, it's just sad that y'all don't realize that life goes around in circles. The only reason y'all don't like me is because y'all don't like yourselves. The only reason y'all don't like me is because y'all don't like yourselves out there. Because y'all struggle with self-esteem yourselves. So, you feel like shit, so you got to make other people feel like shit. So it's like crazy, You feel like shit, so you got to make other people feel like shit. It's crazy, But other than that, life is good, And you end up relinquishing blessings. You know that, right? Y'all end up relinquishing blessings. Y'all end up giving up blessings that could have been y'all's. Y'all end up giving up blessings that could have been y'all's. Y'all end up giving up blessings that y'all could have had. You could have had 4 more years on the job. Or 4 more years in that apartment that you got put out of. You could have had that. But, y'all don't want to, y'all don't want to treat me right. Y'all don't want to treat me right. That's fine. Therefore, the afflictions will never stop, and behold, my hand shall not be upon you. My hand shall not be upon you. Because all throughout the Bible it says, the Lord afflicted, the Lord take away, the Lord gave, the Lord uprooted, the Lord gave, the Lord sent, the Lord took, the Lord retrieved. All throughout the Bible it says, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord. So my hand shall not be upon you. But, other than that, it's just, I'm not responsible for y'all's pain, I'm not responsible for y'all's pain. Y'all made them choices. Y'all got to deal with them consequences. That's right. In life, you make choices, you got to deal with consequences. Or rewards, and, sowing and reaping. You made them choices, you got to deal with them consequences. You made them choices, you got to deal with them consequences. Because it doesn't make sense that you may get mad at a stranger all because you made a choice, a stupid choice, and you made a stupid choice, and now you got to deal with the stupid consequences. It's crazy. But other than that, it's just like, if y'all learn to treat me right, if y'all learn to treat me right, then maybe, I don't know, maybe you'll just really probably get some relief from your trials and tribulations, maybe. Other than that, if not, maybe y'all just won't prosper or something, whatever. But other than that, I'm not responsible for your pain. I'm not responsible for your adversity. I'm not responsible for your problems. Whatever y'all going through out there, I pray you get through it. I pray you God has mercy upon your soul, you know. I pray God has mercy upon your soul, you know, you know. But, you know, I mean, hopefully you take heed of God's mercy. But other than that, it's like, you know, because, you know, bullies and disrespectful people never make it far in this world, you know. You know, it's like in the job interview, you're not gonna go to the person that's interviewing you and be like, give me this motherfucking job. No, you're not gonna be like that. You're gonna be like, sir, yes ma'am. Your answers are going to be straightforward and no deception. Your answers are going to be respectful and you know, and your answers are going to be respectful and brief, you know, and sticking to the topic at hand, and but you know, of course y'all don't want to respect me. Of course y'all don't want to respect me, but you know, it's okay. It's okay, because life is hell for the disrespectful person. You know, life is hell for the bully. Life is hell for the bully. You know. I mean, y'all can label me what you want, but I'm just a human being trying to make it. I'm just a human being trying to make it. I'm a human being. You know, I am what I say I am, not what y'all say I am. I am what I say I am, not what y'all say I am. You know, life and death are in the power of the tongue. Those that speak shall eat the fruit thereof. Therein lies the clue. Those that speak, not those that are spoken to. Those that speak shall eat the power thereof. You know, not those that are spoken to or spoken over. It's not always like that. You know, it's mostly life and death are in the power of the tongue. Those that speak shall eat the fruit thereof. Not always those who are spoken to, you know. But, you know, y'all want to, you know, I mean, y'all be like, oh, he ain't going to do nothing. Okay, life going to do something. Life going to do something. You know, you got to go outside and live life. Life going to do something. You got to deal with other strangers on a bus, on a train, you know, on the road, in your car, you know. Y'all got to deal with that. You got to go outside and live life. You can't hide from your karma. You can't hide from your karma. You cannot hide from your karma. You can't hide from your karma. No, you cannot. Karma's going to get you either way, through a creature or through another human being. Karma's going to get you either way. Life is going to get you either way. Either through another human being or through Mother Nature. Through bee sting or through human sting, you know? You know, it's like, I never considered that. I mean, yes, you probably attack and rob somebody, but 5 years later, you know, you get attacked and robbed. You know, or even a week later. You know, life is life. Life is wild. Life is wild. You never consider that. And, you know, life goes around in circles called sowing and reaping. It's called sowing and reaping. You know, you never consider that. Once you sow, you gotta reap. There is no sowing and not reaping. You know, y'all think, I just sow and I just sow bad and I reap good. No. You do not get orange juice from an apple. You do not get orange juice from an apple. You do not get orange juice from an apple, you know? So, you know, and you can't get apple juice from an orange, you know? It's called sowing and reaping. There is no getting away with it. There is no getting away with it, you know? Life just here's what life does. Life lets you let your guard down. Life lets you let your guard down. Life be like, okay, relax. And then bam! did not tell you not to rob and attack and, or fornicate or whatever, you know, life hit you, life hit you, and you can't see life coming. You can't see life coming. You can't see life coming. Life is wild. Life is wild out here. You can't see life coming. You cannot see life coming. It can come through a bee sting. It can come through a sickness. It can come through a disease. It can come through financial loss. It can come through a kid passing away. It can come through you dropping your phone. It can come through it can come through bills, taxes and rents. It can come through the social pressures of life. Oh yeah, life can come from anywhere. Life can hit you from anywhere. Life can hit you from anywhere. Life can hit you from anywhere. Oh yes, it can. You gotta go, and a lot of people call themselves, oh, well, as long as I stay inside, I can get away with it. Oh no, life is in your house too, through roaches, through roaches, through through roaches, through the baby breaking stuff, through the kids' attitudes. Life is everywhere. You got to deal with the kids' attitudes. You got to deal with roaches. You got to deal with all your traffic jams, or either through road rage from somebody else, or either through police harassment. Life is just everywhere. You can't get away from life. You can't get away from karma or life. I say life. I don't say karma. I don't know where that karma stuff come from. I say life. You can't get away from life. You can't get away from karma or life. It's just crazy that people think they can get away with stuff, not knowing they can't get away with stuff. Because either a week later or a day later, or a week later or a year later, life just traumatizes them. Life just traumatizes them. Nobody gets away with anything. Nobody gets away with anything. Nobody gets away with anything. It's just, life is just wild. Life don't care who it hits. Life don't care who it traumatizes. Life don't care. It's just crazy. They just don't understand. Y'all just don't understand out there. Y'all just don't understand out there. Life is wild. Life is wild. Life is, God is wild too. Y'all think because y'all go to church, y'all think y'all get away with it. Think because y'all repent, y'all get away with it. No, whom the Lord loves, He rebukes and disciplines. Whom the Lord loves, He rebukes and disciplines. So don't think that just because you go to church and tell God you're sorry, you think God's just going to let you off with a free slate. Nah, He's going to rebuke you and discipline you. Either he's going to cut you off from a financial gain, or say, no, since you want to be a bully and disrespectful and evil, then okay, here's what you're not going to have. You're not going to have your house for another 5 years, or you're not going to have a child for another 10 years, So it's like, yeah, y'all really don't consider that life goes around in a circle, The circle of life, you never consider that. But, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you can slander me till the cows come home. But, I'm going to hold my head up high. I'm going to just live my life in defiance of you. I'm going to live my life in defiance of y'all. I'm going to live my life in defiance. I'm going to live live my life with my head held high, you know. I'm just gonna just live the out of life. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look you all in the eyes and say, I'm alive. Oh yeah. And that pisses people off. When you're still alive after the beating they gave you, you know, after the beating they gave you, you're still alive. And you know, beatings don't always have to be physical. They can be verbal, mental, spiritual. You know, people don't witchcraft and stuff. But you know, other than that, you know, whatever y'all going through out there, I pray y'all get through it. I know you don't like me, but I love y'all. I love y'all. You know, I love y'all. You know, I love y'all. You know, I don't fight hate with hate. I love y'all. You know, I love y'all. You know, it's like, you know, I pray y'all get through what y'all going through. You know what I'm saying? Pray y'all get through what y'all going through. But, you know, it's just like, you know, I don't fight hate with hate, because that don't never work. Like Martin Luther King said, only love can drive out hate. Only love can drive out hate. Hate with hate can't do that, you know. Only love can drive out a demon. Only love can drive out a demon, and God is love. Only love can drive out a demon, and God is love. And those who have seen God are loving people. Those who have seen God are loving people. Those who have seen the Father's face are loving people. You know, they never, you know, it's just, you know, I love y'all, you know, I love y'all, you know. I mean, y'all can call me whatever you want, but, you know, but what you're really feeling is, you know, what life did to you. You know, whatever life did to you, I pray you get through it. You know, I pray you forgive who you need to forgive. I pray you, you know, have a nice life. I pray you have a nice life. You know, I pray you have a nice life. But, you know, I just pray you have a nice life. I just, you know, God be with y'all. You know, God be with y'all, be with me, you know. But, you know, the only way y'all gonna get over that bitter state of hatred and negativity is to run to God, run to God, run to God, run to God, you know, run to God, you know, run to your spiritual father, you know, run to your spiritual father, you know. Other than that, you know, I don't know what, you know, whatever you do, you know, try witchcraft, that ain't gonna work, but, you know. But other than that, it's like, you know, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy, you know. I'm not trying to, I can't force y'all to like me. I can't force y'all to like me. Y'all can't force me to like y'all, you know. Y'all can't force me to like y'all. I can't force you to like me. So it's like, let's just stay out of each other's way. So, you know, I can't force you to like me. You can't force me to like you, you know. I don't, you know. So, you know, whatever, you know. But I pray y'all get through what y'all going through. You know, pray y'all get through what y'all going through. You know, I pray y'all get, you know, I pray y'all just, you know, overcome. I pray y'all overcome. I pray y'all prosper. I pray y'all just realize what's holding you back before it's too late. I pray y'all realize who is and what is holding y'all back before it's too late, you know. But you know, I pray y'all get some common sense or something, you know. I pray, you know, whatever. You know, let me cut this video short, because in a multitude of words there is sin. Yeah, I know. I'm cutting it off now. I'm cutting it off now. I'm cutting it now. I pray y'all, you know, pray that. Okay. I'm cutting it off. Okay. You know, y'all see them crows telling me See, they're telling me to cut the video short, so I'm gonna cut the video short. So, y'all just, I pray y'all get through what y'all getting through, man. But y'all can't force me to like y'all. Y'all can't force y'all to like me. But, just I can't, whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah. Good luck.